The world knows Barry Allen as the Flash, but the fastest Flash? The one who outran death, time, and even the Speed Force itself. That was Wally West. He wasn't supposed to be the hero. He was just the sidekick. But Wally didn't just follow the legacy of the Flash, he redefined it. After Barry Allen's death in Crisis on Infinite Earths, Wally stepped into the role. The world needed a Flash, and he was the only one left. But at first, Wally wasn't what Barry was. He wasn't as fast. He couldn't phase through walls. He even had a psychological block that kept him from reaching his full speed. But over time, Wally grew. He overcame his doubts, broke through those limits, and became the first speedster to truly understand the Speed Force. He didn't just tap into it. He defined it. Wally was the one who discovered it, who named it. He learned how to lend speed to others. He could take it away. He outran death, time, and even the concept of reality itself at times. He became faster than Barry Allen ever was. Not by choice, but through pain, growth, and pure determination. But Wally wasn't just a power upgrade. He was a human being, a man who cracked jokes during fights, who cared deeply about his friends in the Titans, who loved Linda Park with everything he had. Wally and Linda's relationship was one of the most grounded romances in DC Comics. She kept him centered. And when they had kids, Jai and Irie, he became something Barry never had the chance to be, a father. And then came Flashpoint. The timeline shifted. Wally vanished, not just from the page, but from continuity itself. For years he was missing. No one remembered him. He didn't exist in the New 52 era. But in DC Rebirth #1, he came back. Trapped in the Speed Force, Wally reached out one last time, hoping someone would remember him. And when Barry finally did, it was one of the most emotional moments in DC history. Wally returned, tears in his eyes. And fans around the world remembered why they loved him. Since then, he's gone through a lot. Too much, honestly. Heroes in crisis, his mental breakdown, being blamed for deaths that weren't entirely his fault. It broke him. But it also showed something real. Wally West isn't perfect. He struggles with grief, regret, trauma, just like anyone would. But through all that, he still runs, because that's what Wally West does. He runs toward the people who need help. He runs from his fears until he has the strength to face them. He runs even when no one's cheering. And maybe that's why he's lasted so long. He's the speedster who grew up, who made mistakes, who loved deeply, who lost everything and kept going. In comics, he was the main Flash for over 20 years. He led the Justice League. He raised a family. And in many ways, he became the most complete version of the Flash we've ever seen. That's what makes him great. He may not always be remembered by the timeline, but to the fans, Wally West is the fastest man alive.